Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make this mobile pocket. I'm going to use the Tunisian crochet stitch. For those who don't know how to use the Tunisian crochet stitch, I have a video how to make it. At the end of this video I will put a link to it so you will know how it is done. I used 3 colors. You can use more colors if you want. You can use 2 colors. You can use as much colors as you like. You can use it also for not only for mobile pocket. You can use it for other pockets, this pattern, but I used it for a mobile pocket. Hope that you will understand what I will be doing and that you try it. We start by making the chains, and chains we have to make multiples of 8. Now chains you make depending on how large your mobile pocket is going to be, but always multiples of 8 you have to make. Now my chains are ready, as you can see. We go here in the first one because we have to make it, work it around, and we close it with a single crochet. Now we're going to start to make the design. You go in the first one, you pull up a stitch, you go in the first one, pull up a stitch, go in the second one, you have 3, 4 and 5. Now you slip 2 together all the time. We're going to do the second row. 1, this one you count it. 1, 2, you put the hook right here. 3, 4, you go in the next chain and you pull up a stitch. Now you slip all the time 2 together. That is the second one. We're going to make the third one. 1, 2, because the first one counts. 3 and 4, and the fifth one you go to the next chain. Now you slip 2 stitches all the time together. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and those are 3. And we're going to make the last one. Again we pull up a stitch. 1, 2, these are 3 because the first one you counted. 4, you go in the next chain, and then again you slip them together. 1, 2 together all the time. And as you can see, in all we have 4. Now we go in each one of these here. We do a slip stitch. Wait, I'll show you again. We go in each chain, we pull up a stitch like this. A slip stitch, we make a slip stitch. Now we arrived at the edge, and here we go to the next chain here and we make a slip stitch like that. And that is the first one ready, as you can see. Now we continue the same. Now this is 1, we go to the next chain, we pull up a stitch. 2, 3, 4 and 5, and we slip 2 together all the time. That is the first one. We make the second one, we put the hook here. These are 2, 3 and 4. We go in the next chain, pull up a stitch. Those are 5. Now all this time we slip 2 together, 2, 2, 2 and 2. That is the second one. We're going to make the next one, 1, 2, 3. In all we have 4 with the first one. We go to the next chain and we pull up a stitch. And now we're going to slip all the time 2 together. Those are 3. And we're going to make the next one, 2, 3 and 4. The next chain we pull up a stitch and we slip all the time 2 together. And those are the next 4, as you can see. The first 4, the next 4. Now we do the same. We go here, slip stitch, here, slip stitch, here, slip stitch, and we do a slip stitch in the next chain. We finish it with a slip stitch. And that is the second one ready, as you can see. Now we do the same again. This is 1 stitch, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We slip 2 and you repeat what we did before. You repeat it, or like I showed you here, until you do all the round. Then I show you how to finish it. The row is ready, as you can see, and I cut the thread. I closed it here and I cut the thread because I'm going to use another current. As you can see, we have 6 in all. 3 and 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to start with another current. I'm going to start from here, the top from here. I'm going to put the thread like this and I'm going to pull the stitches, 2, 3, 4, and I go in the first one here and 5, and again we slip 2, 2 together. That is the first one. Now I do put the hook like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. I go to the next chain, 5, and I slip always 2 together. The next one, 2, 3, 4. I go to the next chain, 5, and again we slip them together. Always 2 together we slip, 2 and 2. I do the last one of this row, 2, 3, 4, and I go to the next chain and again I slip them every time 2 together. Now I have to go here, so I go the first one, slip stitch, 2, 3, and I go in the next chain here and I do a slip stitch, and that is one ready. Now again I'm going to pull 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3 and 4. I go in the first one here and I pull a stitch, and again I slip them together. That is 1, 2, 3 and 4. I go to the next stitch and again I slip all the time 2 together. Those are 2. Now 2, 3 and 4. I go to the next stitch and I slip them together. The last one for this, 2, 3 and 4. I go to the next chain and again I slip all the time 2 together. And that is the second one ready, and you do the same. Now we have to go over there to put this hook over there. We do a slip stitch and we go to the next chain, and again we're going to pull 4 stitches over here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we go to the first one here, and again we slip them, and you continue all the row like that. Now colors, you can do as many colors as you like. You always have to repeat these rows that I showed you. I will do another color. I will show you how to do the other color. The white row is ready too, as you can see. Now I'm going to change to another color. You can continue with those 2 colors. You can do more than 1 color. I'm going to use 3 colors. I'm going to start from here again. We're going to do the same. I picked up a stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to pick one from here, 5. Wait. 5, and then you slip all the time 2 together. We're going to do the same. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to the next chain, and all the time we slip 2 together. The next one, 2, 3, 4. I go to the next chain, and again we slip them together. Those are 3, and the last one, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Go to the next chain, and again we slip them together. Always 2 together. Now we go in each one of these. 1, 2, we do a slip stitch. Those are those 3. We go to the next chain here, and we do a slip stitch, and that is the other one. Now again we're going to pull 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We go to the first one here, and we're going to slip them 2 every time together. That is 1. We're going to do the second one. We go to the next chain, and all the time slipping 2 together. Those are 2. We go to the next one, to the next row. 2, 3 and 4. We go to the next one, and we slip them. We slip every time 2 together. The last one for now, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We go to the next chain, pull up a stitch, we slip 2 every time together. Now we have to go right, we put the hook over, then we pull up a stitch like this. So we arrive here in the next chain here, and that is the other one ready. And you continue doing like that. Here you pull 3 chains, 3 stitches, then 1 stitch from here. In all you have to have 5. You continue like this, and depends how what the colors you want to make. You continue doing colors. You can use 3 colors, 2 colors. You continue. Then I'll show you how it's finished, how the length and how it is finished. This is how it comes, as you can see. Now I'm going to make the edge part, and I'm going to make it with white, the edge part. We're going to start like we did the others, from here, and pull up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stitches. We slip 2 together, then we have the last 3 here remaining, and we slip them together. Now we go in the third one, 1, 2, in the third one. We pull up a stitch, another one here, we go here, and we pull the other one. Again we slip 2 together, and the last 3 we slip them together. Again we go in the third one here, we pull up a stitch, we go in the next one, and this time we pull them the 3 together, and we go here, and we pull up a stitch like that. That is the edge. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We slip 2 together, another 2, we have 3, we slip them together. We go in the third one, we pull up a stitch, the other one, we go here, and we pull up a stitch from there. We go into 2 together, and the last 3 together. Again we go in the third one, we pull up a stitch, we go in the next stitch, and we slip them, the 3 of them together. We go here, and we finish with a stitch like that. You continue doing like that. I'll show you the last one. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First 2, then another 2, then we slip the last 3 together. We go in the third one, we pull up a stitch, again from here, and another from here. 2 together, and the 3 together. I go, and we go to the third one here, pull up a stitch, and we slip the 3 of them together. Then we go here, and we make the last one. And you continue all around like this. You have to do here, and you have to do in the bottom too. Then I show you how to continue it. As you can see, this is ready upside on the here and here, and we're going to make 3 rounds now. All single crochet, 3 rounds single crochet. In every chain you have, we make a single crochet. You have to make, as I told you, 3 rounds at the top and at the bottom. 3 rounds single crochet at the top and at the bottom. You continue like that. Now I turned it around on the wrong side. As you can see, we're going to close the bottom part. We put it like this, and we're going to close with a slip stitch. We go in every chain that we have on each side, and we close it with a slip stitch. Always on the wrong side, you put it on the wrong side. And you close it, as you can see, with a slip stitch. It's ready, as you can see. I closed it over here at the edge. Now we're going to do the part where we have to close it. We take the thread, we find the middle here, and we pull up a stitch. We make a single crochet, 3, 4 and 5. It's in the middle, as you can see. 2 chains, 1 and 2. We turn around and make the thread here, so we continue those are 2 chains, and turn around, it got stuck here. Another 2 chains, 1 and 2. We turn around again, like that. Now you make 5 chains, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You go over here and you close it with a single crochet. Then this goes over here, you put I will show you how to close it. And that is ready too. You will have a button here. You put the button there and you close it like that. That is the part, the closing part. This is how it comes. I made where to close it here with the button. Now we're going to make the part here where you have the holder, where you can hold it. You take the thread, you go here in the corner, pull up a stitch, and we're going to make chains, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll see if it's enough. Can make another more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll see if it's enough. Maybe we'll make 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. We'll see, 20 is enough. We go over here and we do a single crochet or double crochet, how you call it. Now we're going to make a single crochet or double crochet all around here. You continue doing single crochet or double crochet, how you call it, all around. Then I will show you how the pocket comes all finished. Continue doing single crochet or double crochet all around. And this is the final result, how it comes, as you can see. It's a beautiful pocket. As you can see, it's for a mobile. You can use it even to make pockets for other things, a school pocket, many other things. You can use the same pattern. I used it to make this mobile pocket. Hope that you found this video useful, you understood what I was doing, and that you try it. Bye for now.